So I'm always playing with my voice. It doesn't seem to matter what I'm actually doing. And in this case, I was examining and trying to fix one of our sinks. And I'm leaning over, realizing that I don't have the knowledge and I don't really understand what's going on. And I threw my hands up and I said, I'm leaning over the sink and I go, I don't know. Like that. And there was this exasperated sound. I've honed it a little bit more since then. There was this exasperated sound that came out and I immediately noticed, oh, that was a cool sound with my voice. It was quiet. It was low budget. It was fry-y. There was a bit of oomph to it at the same time. And so I began to play around with that phrase even more, just throwing my voice in different ways and realizing all the different ways I could get into and manipulate fry. I started by going head voice, I don't know, and going for low fry, I don't know, And then I started to use the transitions between head and chest voice. I don't know. And then going into the lower fry. I don't know. And then I started adding fry in my head voice by being sort of exasperated fry. I don't know. See what I'm doing there? I'm going head voice fry, mix like right in between fry, low fry. So the transitions between head voice, chest voice, and lower register fry, I started exploiting all of those and then adding a bit more energy to it. Again, just throwing my voice. I don't know. There's something about the going all over my range with fry. Of course, that's really weak. So then I started to get frustrated with it on purpose. I don't know. Adding a to it. But again, keeping the liquidity across different registers. I don't know. The thing that I've grown to love about this little exercise is that this is very low budget, playful and easy to practice. And I'm finding all sorts of different fry timbres and textures that go somewhere. It's really cool. I don't know. I just said I don't know. Yeah. Down to utilizing kind of a grunt sound. And then disengaging the chords a little bit. And then playing with my placement. All of this has been extremely freeing and non-taxing on my voice. Try the phrase. Try the head voice to chest voice to lower guttural sort of fry with no breath pressure, and then experiment compressing into that at different parts of your range. See what happens. Great distortion comes about by freely playing with all sorts of different situations and different postures so that you eventually stumble on things that work, which is exactly what continues to happen with me all the time. I'm never done learning, and I'm excited to see how this little drill works into my singing more and more. If you'd like more great ways to play with your voice, click my link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free voice course. I will help you continue to play, not just with screaming and fried distortions, but all sorts of things. Play with your voice to unlock all sorts of things you never thought you could possibly do. We'll see you for more.